welcome back to the vlog. I am in New Orleans right now for my cousin's wedding. I'm actually on hold because I had to complete a driving course and I'm trying to get a digital copy sent, so that's what that noise is. But we are staying in an Airbnb. It is beautiful. I love it. It's so cool. And we'll be here for the weekend, so there will be a lot of fun content for this weekend. I'm going to show you guys everywhere we go and what we do, and it should be a lot of fun. So I have not vlogged in a little bit. It's been crazy trying to renovate my condo, which I will put a couple clips in here for you guys so you can kind of see what's been going on, but it's just been crazy, so it's been really hard to vlog the process, but I'm excited to have some vlogs coming up about that and about moving, so that will be coming up. But this vlog is going to be everything New Orleans, everything that I do here. Anyone who wants to be in the vlog, my whole family's here, so I don't know who's comfortable being on camera, but anyone who is, you will see them and meet them. So it's going to be a really fun time, and I'll see you guys at brunch. So we just went in this museum. You can't take videos inside, but highly recommend. It's very cool. It's on Robertson and St. Philip, and it goes over all of the history of like Mardi Gras and the parades and jazz funerals, and it's very cool. Highly recommend. Alright, we got up kind of late since we were out late last night, but we're heading to go get beignets. We had a lot of fun last night. We went to DBA, which is not on Bourbon Street. I don't know, I'll leave it down below, but it's called DBA.
The drive, $5. I thought that was fair.
She was very
nice. She went up to me after and she was like, I'm not trying to take your girlfriend. Just the
He's gonna run from this side. He's gonna flip over all these people. Body extended with no hands. Now everybody say ooh.
Okay, so I'm editing this vlog and realized that I did not explain our days to you guys at all. So I'm just popping in here. I'm in the condo right now, so it's a little echoey because I have no furniture in here yet. But basically we were there for my cousin's wedding. Saturday was the wedding. So Saturday during the day we went to the French Quarter. We walked around, we did some shopping. I'm going to show you guys in the vlog what I got. I did a little haul. Do not mind the way I look. I'm very hungover when I'm showing you guys this haul. But we did that, and then we went to dinner at this restaurant called OK Bar, which is where they had the wedding. It wasn't like a traditional wedding, they were already married, so it was really just like a party, but it was very, very cute bar. And yeah, we had a great weekend. We spent Sunday at brunch and went on a ghost tour, which I do want to just provide a little bit of like backstory for anyone who's interested in going to New Orleans. It is such a fun city. I love it. I think a lot of people think of like Bourbon Street and going out and like live music, which is a huge part of the culture. It's definitely something I recommend. If you go to Royal Street, there's more bars, and then Frenchman's is where we went most of the time just because it's not like as touristy and there's a lot of history there, which is great. But highly recommend the tours. There is so much cool information. If you're interested in history, if you're interested in architecture, these tours are amazing. We did the ghost tour. They kind of explained the history of New Orleans, and I don't want to give too much away, but I highly recommend it. Also, I believe the other part of town is called Garden City. It's a very wealthy part of New Orleans, and I would also highly recommend going there. So you can learn about jazz festival, you can learn about like their funerals, you can learn about Mardi Gras, you can learn about like history, and just it's just amazing. Okay, back to vlog. Good morning, YouTube fam. I slept in my makeup last night, which is why I look literally crazy. I literally just rolled out of bed. But I figured I'd update you. We got beignets yesterday at a place called Morning Coffee, which is actually the first beignet place. Like, they actually came before Cafe du Monde, and I don't know if they're better. They're a little bit lighter, I think, than Cafe du Monde, but it's so good. They're a little bit outside of like the city, so it's a little bit of like a drive. They're not like in the French Quarter, but they were so good. We got those yesterday. We took the like tram down to the French Quarter. We walked around, did a little shopping. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I literally just got like food, but I'm gonna do a little haul of what I got. So I went to the Cafe du Monde store and I just got some coffee. This coffee is so good, you guys. And I also got a cute little magnet for my fridge. Better lighting here. So that's for my fridge, and then there was like a little spice store, and so I got some hush puppy mix, and I also got some of the best. So nothing crazy. I haven't like gone crazy shopping. I do want to get like a cool New Orleans picture. There was one of this famous trumpet player. He actually owns a lounge here called the Mother-in-Law Lounge, I believe, and there was a painting of him playing trumpet. That was really cool. And then I also found just like another like jazz picture, which was a lot more expensive. It was like $500 that I really loved, but I took their card because obviously I'm moving into a condo and I've been spending a lot of money on renovating and getting that ready. So I'm just trying to budget everything, but it was a very, very, very cool picture that I saw in Jackson Square. They have a bunch of like vendors everywhere, so it's really, really neat. And then we walked down a little bit to Lafayette Square, I think it's called, and they had like a jazz festival going on and like food and some cute vendors there as well. Mostly art. There's a lot of art vendors now. So that's what we did yesterday, and then my cousin's wedding was last night. We went to a place called OK Bar, which is like a neat little spot. It's, again, just kind of like outside of downtown, but just a cute little spot. There's a whole outdoor area with like string lights, and so we were there for a little bit. They had like a brass band, which was so cool. And I came home and ordered shrimp po' boys at like midnight because I was so hungry. It was so good. So if you want late night food in New Orleans, Melba's is amazing. Brothers is amazing. If you're by the Esplanade, they have smoke pits if you eat meat that are supposed to be really, really good. So late night food, those are my 3 suggestions. Obviously there's like a million other places, especially if you're near Bourbon or like Royal Street, but we are not. We are a little bit out from there. And today is actually our last full day here. Chris and I are on a flight tomorrow morning back to New York at like 8 a.m. So we have to be here tonight. I am going to get dressed, take a shower, get myself together because I look literally so hungover.